Have you ever noticed someone who is always late, no matter the occasion? Work, meetings, family gatherings, or casual hangouts. They just can't seem to arrive on time. And, if you're honest, it can be frustrating. Why can't they be punctual? Do they not respect my time? But today, we're going beyond the surface. We're exploring the psychology of people who always arrive late, and what you'll discover may change the way you see them, and even yourself. Let's start with a truth most people ignore. Chronic lateness is rarely just bad habit. It's not always about laziness, carelessness, or disrespect. Most people who are always late are influenced by deep psychological patterns, sometimes subconscious ones, that govern their behavior. First layer, time perception. Some people literally experience time differently. Their brain underestimates how long tasks take. They miscalculate travel time. They lose track of hours. For them, being on time isn't just hard, it feels unnatural. This isn't defiance. It's a cognitive quirk. Second layer, procrastination and thrill-seeking. For some, lateness is linked to procrastination. They delay tasks, overestimate what they can do, and then rush at the last moment. Interestingly, some even thrive under this pressure. The adrenaline rush of being late creates a strange sense of control and excitement. It's risky behavior, but psychologically rewarding for them. Third layer, low impulse control. Some individuals struggle to prioritize immediate tasks. They get distracted by small things, checking their phone, completing unrelated work, or engaging in conversation. This isn't intentional disrespect, it's the brain's tendency to focus on what's immediately rewarding rather than what's scheduled. Fourth layer, personality traits. Certain personality types are naturally late more often. Highly creative people who operate in flow and lose track of time, extroverts who get caught up in social interactions, free spirits who resist rigid schedules. For these individuals, punctuality feels constraining rather than empowering. Fifth layer, emotional reasons. Some people arrive late because they avoid anxiety. Arriving early can create pressure to much attention, awkward waiting, or social interaction they aren't prepared for. By being late, they unconsciously control how they enter the room, reduce stress, and protect themselves emotionally. Sixth layer, power and control dynamics. Believe it or not, for some, lateness is subtle rebellion. It communicates, I operate on my own terms. It's my schedule, not yours. This doesn't mean hostility, it's a psychological assertion of autonomy. Now here's a truth most people don't realize. Always being late is a reflection of deeper patterns. Not just manners, it's a mix of cognitive quirks, emotional coping, personality traits, and sometimes subconscious rebellion. Judging someone for chronic lateness without understanding these layers can create unnecessary tension. So what's the solution? For the person who is always late, awareness first. Notice your patterns without judgment. Track what causes delays and distractions. Time buffers. Add extra time to your schedule. Even creative or spontaneous people can plan in advance. Set small accountability measures. Alarms, reminders, or asking someone to check in can nudge your behavior positively. For those affected by someone else's lateness, recognize it may not be intentional disrespect. Communicate boundaries clearly, but with empathy. Encourage solutions rather than criticizing endlessly. Let me leave you with something deep. Chronic lateness is rarely a flow, it's a window into how someone's mind perceives time, stress, and social expectations. Now think about this. Do you arrive late because you don't care? Or because your brain and emotions process time differently than others? Be honest with yourself. I want you to share your thoughts in the comments. And if this video helped you understand yourself or someone you know better, don't forget to subscribe to NeuroX Secrets. Because here, we don't just label behavior. We uncover the psychology behind it.